Oh boy, this is a doozy. Grand Cross, our favorite game, just posted the patch notes for this week's global update. It's like nothing. It's like they bring back that hawk event, and no, like it's the most boring event ever. You just take like 3 turns of moving cars and then you attack him and he dies, right? And then they just change the guild boss. That's it. That's it. Like even like dead weeks happen, and the JP has dead weeks like this all the time. But global is not like global is not used to dead weeks like these. JP players are like, oh, a dead week? Is this like every 2 weeks? This is a dead week. But you can tell people are not happy with this. There's way more angry emojis than any other emoji. And I feel like kind of rightfully so, because global is supposed to be 1 month behind. And, we had Super Boss Malaskala 3 weeks ago. But before that, right before that, 2 weeks before that, before the ReZero collab, is it 1 week before the ReZero collab? We had the, oh, you can't see properly, the Super Boss Jericho and Gila. When was that? Alright, it was March 18th. So today is May 3rd. We go April, whole of April, and then middle of March. That's more than a month and a half since the Super Boss has been released on JP. And it's incredibly, like I sold with the one, right? It's incredibly super easy Super Boss, but it's gems. Which, by the way, if you're curious to know how to beat it, you can put like a blue SR melee on auto, you beat it. But yeah, people were hoping for an event like this, something like that. And I also saw on my Twitter, because I made a post about it, and I saw someone on Twitter said that he was hoping for Tower, because Global has promised on dev notes that they would bring back Tower, like the 3 towers that Global is missing. Where was that? Yeah, Tower. So they did mention the Global team decided to provide the Tower of the Season that were not run yet. So Global is going to have a dead week. Next week might be the ReZero collab. We don't know. They did again mention that. When was it? When was that? Was it in the beginning? No, it was here. Over the span of a month, they're gonna have collaborations with 2 IPs, meaning it could be next week or it could be in 2 weeks. We'll see, but it could be the ReZero collab, and with that, they might actually drop Super Boss Jericho and Gila. But again, as you can see, like here from the, my channel is kind of like a timeline of events, right? The Super Boss Jericho and Gila dropped a week before the ReZero collab dropped. So, no, it was like 2 weeks, right? Yeah, because this was a dead week. I mean, they had 2 dead weeks back to back, because this was kind of dead. No one cared, like 27k views, that's terrible. There was like dead week, and then dead week again. And then we had the ReZero collab, right? Or no, this is a patch notes for Global. So I think it was 1 week before ReZero. Yeah, if it was a week before ReZero. So it would be, expected that. I was actually kind of expecting them to skip on the Jericho and Gila and just go straight for the Malaskal and Gallon. But I guess they decided not to. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Global should be dropping these events more fast? Like, they already are within their plan. They dropped, the dev notes quite a little while ago on Korea, saying that they were planning on having the worldwide versions, how they call the global version, to be a month behind Korea or JP. Korea and JP are basically the same game, right? Like a few hours behind. JP is a few hours behind Korea. They had the plans of having that game or worldwide game be a little behind. And I'm sorry, I just realized my music was not being captured by my OBS. This whole time I thought it was, but I'm having this like bug that it's not actually capturing it. I apologize for that. I don't know how to fix that. So I'm sorry, this is going to be uploaded with no music, which is kind of weird, champ. But I'll try to fix it for next time. But let me know what you think. Do you think that Global is taking a little too slow now, having like a dead week when they could have dropped, some content here? Let me know. Let me know what you think.